Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott in Madison, Wisconsin. Today we're going to talk about when you should chip and when you should pitch the ball around the green. I thought this video would be a good one to do because when I watch people play on the course, then I'm amazed sometimes at how many shots people waste by taking on a much higher risk than they need to, and that is trying to pitch the ball when a chip shot would suffice. Okay, so just for a quick definition, a pitch shot is a high lofted shot. It requires a bigger swing, and a chip shot is a low run-in shot. And so there are, of course, instances when you need the ball to go up and over something, but many times you don't. And so a good rule of thumb should be that you try and keep the ball low to the ground whenever you can. So if you're unsure whether you should be chipping or pitching, or what is the safest shot for you, then a good exercise that you could do to determine that would be to just take half a dozen balls or so. Do that little exercise. I'm going to start with my favorite shot, the chip shot. So I've got the ball back in my stance. I'm leaning to my left, and I'm just going to try and hit the ball low and get it running up to my target there. Okay, so that went about 2 feet past my target. Okay, I'm going to do the same again, leaning left. That helps me get a downward strike on the ball. Okay, not as good, but only about probably 10 or 12 feet away from the hole. And let's try that again. Okay, so that one's going to work its way pretty close. So 3 chips, and I've certainly with 2 of those got a good chance of making them to save my up and down. So I would have decided to have pitched the ball. And that's going to require a bigger swing. I'm trying to get the toe of the club pointing up, and then I'm just going to slide the club underneath the ball. Now that requires a lot more timing, a lot more skill, and under pressure then it can be a little bit more unreliable. So let's see how I perform relative to that target with my pitch shot. So toe up. Okay, I hit that pitch pretty well. I hit it too hard, and it's already further away than any of the 3 chip shots that I hit. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that was a nice pitch shot. It would be hard for me to beat that, but again, it's further away than 2 of my chips. Okay, all right, that was a good one, but again, it's no closer than 2 of the chip shots that I hit. So in my opinion, golfers pitch when they should be chipping. It's a high risk shot, but don't just take my word for it. I encourage you to do this exercise for yourself. So take half a dozen balls and put yourself in a position where you would have the option of chipping or pitching, and just see how or which shot is more reliable for you. And then if it's chipping, then I strongly encourage you to use that shot more on the golf course. I think you're going to find it's going to save you a lot of shots and help reduce your score. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel that we update each week with tips to help you improve your game.